Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to Jurassic Park Rampage Edition, which we're gonna continue on today. We didn't get to finish last time because I suck at the game. It's pretty difficult to play as a raptor, go figure. But anyway, before we dive into the game, let's continue our tradition of taking a little interlude and going over the manual, which I downloaded from the interwebs. It is a free download. You can. It's not illegal or anything. Plus, it's a 30,000-year-old game, so who cares anyway? Let's jump over here. We have the manual loaded up. Let me just switch to the app here so I can actually scroll and whatnot. Okay, we got the Rampage edition set up here. Let's read the introduction here real quick so we know actually what the story in this game is, because there isn't any, let's be honest. Anyway, is my mic on? Can you hear me? Yeah, I think you should be able to. Maybe it's better if you don't. Anyway, let's get on. A mission of dinosaur proportions. Having survived... Sorry, give me a second here, I'm getting a bunch of messages here. Oh, okay. Having survived the chaos of Jurassic Park, Grant escapes Isla Nublar on an InGen helicopter. As they lift away from the island, Grant sees flames erupting. The Costa Rican army is blowing up sections of the island to destroy any remnants of the park's genetically engineered dinosaurs. But Grant also catches sight of another helicopter's stealthy arrival to the island. He sees that its occupants are a well-armed team of InGen field agents. What are they doing here? Grant thinks the field agents are probably collecting any remaining dinosaur eggs, embryos, and DNA samples before everything goes up in smoke. Those specimens, they could start another park somewhere else, or they could create an uncontrollable army of dinosaurs. The possibilities are endless. Grant must put a stop to this frightening plan. Why is it up to Grant? Can anybody tell me that? Why Grant would be the one to take on this weird objective? Anyway, as Grant seizes the helicopter radio to warn the Costa Rican military, he has to fight off the pilot who attempts to stop him. In the ensuing conflict, the copter goes down. Get to the job! Grant survives the crash and flees the burning wreck, realizing he's been thrust... Get away from the chopper, actually. Realizing he's been thrust back into the prehistoric nightmare he thought he had just escaped. InGen operatives are quickly covering the island searching for dinosaur specimens. To make matters worse, the Costa Rican military has planned airstrikes to rid the island of living dinosaurs. Under the threat of certain death at the hands of dinosaurs, field agents, or military airstrikes, Grant charges towards his mission. Well, this is an intricate story, actually. It doesn't come over like that in the game. I guess the real fun comes from reading here. Anyway, no, I'm just kidding. The game is pretty fun to play. It just doesn't reflect the story at all. Can we read here? Just nothing. We can play as Grant or the Raptor. Grant, stop the enemy. As Grant, you must seek out all the dinosaur eggs from heavily guarded nests and destroy them before the InGen agents get to them. Agents who already have specimens must be stopped from getting off the island. You have to be on your guard at all times, because everywhere you turn, a dinosaur or enemy agent will try to defeat you. Yeah, no shit. We actually played as Grant, and it was easier than as the Raptor. But we're gonna dive into that in a second here. Arm yourself with a variety of weapons to defeat rampaging dinosaurs and enemy operatives, and get off the island alive. And the Raptor? Survival of the species. Jurassic Park and Isla Nublar are burning. As the Raptor, your main concern is to gather all the dinosaur eggs and guard them from the two-legged creatures who will stop at nothing to take them from you. If you fail to defeat these enemies, they will destroy your species. It's every dinosaur for itself as the island slowly burns. Survival is of the utmost importance. Use your physical power to defeat armed agents and deadly dinosaurs. If you can get on that departing cargo ship, you might find a safe place to nest the eggs. So we actually have to save the dinosaur eggs. Okay, interesting. Battle primeval dangers. Grant's weapons, yeah, we've been over that. Collect points. Grant survival tips. Battling extinction. Lysine level. Oh, okay, so then at the top left corner of the screen is going to be our lysine level. We were wondering what that was. Lysine level. You will enter Raptor Rage and become more powerful if you consume a certain amount of lysine. The lysine level bar shows how much you have consumed. See page 15 for more information on lysine. Lives left and health meter, we know about that. Let's read the Raptor's power-ups. Candy bar restores some of your health. Medkey restores all of your health. 1-up gives you another life. That looks pretty similar, those two icons. Lysine crates are scattered throughout the levels. After you've consumed a certain amount, depends on the difficulty level, you will go into Raptor Rage. Your power increases exponentially, and you become virtually invincible, defeating enemies with only a touch. Raptor Rages last for only a short time. We can collect eggs and whatnot for points. Raptor survival tips. Consume as much lysine as you can. Crates may contain power-ups. Kick them apart to find out. Tenacious copies will wear you down. Kick to shake them off you. Move slowly through unknown areas. There is no game clock, so you can take all the time you need to discover secret areas, find all the dinosaur specimens, and make your way to safety. If you cannot find your way to the end of a level, find and activate milestones and they will point you in the right direction. I guess those are the spinning tile things we discovered. And here are the levels. That's kind of spoilery, so I'm just gonna go over them real quick. And we get another dinosaur dictionary, which basically is just copy-paste from the previous game. But I love the picture here of the T-Rex in the burning river. That's pretty scary, pretty awesome. I like that a lot. Okay, there are some credits here. And some commercial advertisement on the back page. Anyway, that's about that. Let's dive into the game, shall we? I've wasted enough time already as it is.